What's up, everybody? I got some energy, so I felt like doing another review on one of my statues, and I kind of been wanting to do this for a while on this piece. This is the Kotobukiya Wolverine busting out of the Sentinel head. Now, this statue is just badass. If you're looking for a Wolverine statue that has everything, this is the statue. This just describes Wolverine right here. Every time I used to watch the X-Men cartoons when I was little, he would always be busting Sentinels' heads, busting out of them, chopping them down, doing everything. And this statue fits Wolverine. This is what a Wolverine statue should be. Just mayhem, carnage, just destroying stuff. It's very, very detailed, very delicate, and this is actually the brown exclusive version, the brown suit. They make two, a brown suit and the yellow suit. This is the brown suit. And here's a certificate of authenticity, and it is number 61 out of 1,000, made by Kotobukiya and Diamond Select. It's a pretty, this is, I believe this came out in 2006, but here it is. It is very, very detailed, highly detailed. Since he's busting out of the Sentinel's head, you can see his outfit, how it's all burnt and crinkled from the heat. It's like it's shriveled up, and even his arms too. They did an amazing job on the details of this, from the hairlines to the veins busting out, and to the I guess the burn injuries on him that you can kind of see that are happening in his arm right there, and even from just the metal that's hanging on him still from when he's jumping out. It's just an amazing piece. Like, there's so much going on here. It kind of tells a story, you know. Well, obviously you can tell what happened, but it tells a much greater story if you think about it. And I love how his claws are. They're kind of big, you know, bigger than the claws that we know and see, but it's over exaggerated, and it looks really badass. You can even tell they're longer than my finger. They're about as long as my finger. So just picture a finger, and that's how long his claws are. It's just sick. It's awesome. You can see how the Sentinel's wires are hanging onto him, and they're latched onto him. And his little pose where he's just jumping out along with the explosion. This is just an amazing piece. You can even see here how he's being burnt, but you know, since he's got the healing factor, it's not really affecting him. And down at the bottom you got the smoke and the fire. They did an excellent job on this statue. And here's the Sentinel. You can see his eye right there. It's got I don't know what it is, but I know it's like one of those little rocks that you see in jewelry, like a jade. And there's the inside of his eye where you can see all the wires and the hardware in there. Right there's his nose, right here. And then on the other eye, the right eye, it's already busted, and flames are just spewing out with smoke too. And over here is the top part of his head, and it's just exploding. That's my phone going off in the background. Ignore that. And onto the side, his head, you can see where it's just busting out. It looks really awesome. And if you look onto the back, I know it's from somewhere, but he has his belt on backwards. Right here. That's his belt. It's on backwards, but I can't remember why though. And here you can see from his back how the veins are just popping out from the heat, and he's just regenerating from the spine. It just looks awesome. That's pretty much about it. I just went crazy over this statue doing this review. But yeah, it is one hell of a piece, and if you ever come across it, I highly recommend it. I really highly recommend getting this piece. It is by Kotobukiya, and this is the brown exclusive version. Thanks guys. Peace.